Hello once again, Star Wars and Unboxing fans. Welcome to another edition of Darth Tuba Star Wars Unboxing Show. I'm your host, Darth Tuba. Finally back from Batuu, finally back from Walt Disney World, and it was an amazing time. As you can see on the videos I've uploaded so far, there has been quite a lot of adventures. But now we are back in outside of our studio in beautiful New Jersey. And I know that sometimes people think that's an oxymoron, but you know, New Jersey is quite beautiful if you get once you get past the Turnpike and the Parkway. I'm happy to be back. And actually, on a day like today, it's now August 1st on the recording of this video. Probably will not be loaded up to YouTube for another few weeks past that, because I still have, at the time of this recording, there are still a lot of videos in the pipeline getting ready to be dropped. But right now, for August, it is absolutely beautiful out. And the Star Wars studio and the collection is located in my basement. And my basement, well, it stays relatively cool in the summer, but it also is very damp. So I have dehumidifiers running to, you know, kind of help level out the moisture so that the collection doesn't get damaged. But it's still damp. And you sit down there for a while, it's a little bit, you know, you get a little sweaty and stuff. So I decided to take it into this beautiful day and do some unboxings here. While I was away, the packages started to stack up on the front porch. It's okay. I have had a house watcher come and retrieve mail and everything, so we have quite a few items. Today we're going to unbox 4 boxes, starting with this one, which of course you can rely on it being Walmart because it's in a barely bubble wrap. So sadly, that is the way Walmart does things, so we will see how they do. And the problem is, it's challenging unboxing because I need to do it very carefully without, you know, bending it. Because right now it doesn't look like it has too much bend damage, but, and I think, all right, come on, let's be very careful. There we go. Okay. So we have a slightly bent, but not too bad, ARC Commander Colt with a little bit of prodding. VC 276 from the Clone Wars. Of course, I'm like, okay, now I got to go back and watch the Clone Wars episode where ARC Commander Colt was featured. I don't know if he was really featured or if it was just he's funny, he's got gray hair. I love the clone figures, I do. I am starting to get a little clone fatigue when it comes to clone figures, but I do still collect the ones that are in VC cards. So I have been kind of pulling away from like the Black Series and any figures like from paddle packs and stuff like that, but this is actually a really nice you know, I guess you could say variant. So that's cool. All right. So that was nice, and you know, came back pretty good condition. Nothing too serious there. Okay, and this one is a Hasbro. Let's see. Doing this upstairs. I forgot my box cutters, so I'm just using like a screwdriver. Probably not the best. All right. Oop. Okay, this one, not too much, so, oh, nice. Okay, this is VC 279. This is the Tusken Warrior. So, been looking forward to receiving these figures, these 3 3/4 inch figures. Such a cool character. Such a great, in my opinion, story arc for Boba Fett. For Boba Fett to kind of evolve into something different than what we were used to. And this was it's funny, they shipped this out. It was actually a really nice card. So there you go. And I don't know, the artwork, or sorry, I shouldn't say the artwork, the photo usage there, to me, with the 2 ones in the back there, it kind of is very reminiscent of the vintage photography that they did. So really cool. I would hope that someday we can see some adventures with that whole Tusken tribe, but I get that would be kind of hard because they can't speak, so it would be hard for them to do that. So we'll see. And we have 2 more. Entertainment Earth. And you can never tell with Entertainment Earth, are they sending you 1, are they sending you 2, just by looking at the box, that is. And this one, it looks as though, okay, it is 1. Okay, we have a Black Series from Obi-Wan Kenobi. We have the Inquisitor. We have the 4th Sister. And I have only one thing to say. Was she in the movie? Or was she in the episode? I don't know. Okay. I've kind of, just so everyone knows, I'm sure it's a beautiful figure. I am. And I'm sure the detail is amazing and all that. That's great. No issue there. Where I'm kind of having a little bit of a, I feel like I'm getting ready to break up with Black Series. I know that I've said on previous episodes that I've stopped collecting Black Series gaming greats and anything that's connected to video games, because I have no resonance with that. And this I'm sure is a nice figure, and I want to open it. My knee-jerk reaction is to open it, but I think I'm starting to feel like I want to step away from collecting Black Series. So if I decide to want to resell a figure, I probably have a better chance of doing that if I keep it in the package. So 4th Sister will go on display a little bit, but we're going to keep the 4th Sister in the box. Sorry to say, because I know that it's, they're all about plastic-free packaging. And I do like what they do here. I do appreciate the art of the figure. They still have that kind of side stylized, black and white grayscaler, if you will, that you can line them up with the blue background. I love that. Kind of shows you, look what you get with the figure and the saber. Or is it a saber? Or, yeah, I guess it's sort of a saber. But it's just not doing it for me. I hope they make it as a 3 3/4 inch. That's all I can say. Because right now, what I have been doing is collecting figures that don't exist 3 3/4 inch as of yet. And if they decide to make them, which I can't remember if they did this with the 4th Sister yet. I'm also losing track, so I know. Riveting channel information. All right, one last one. Again, it's not anything. It's just simply a matter of room. I just don't have enough room to keep storing figures for both 3 3/4 inch and displaying them, and Black Series. And here's another one, but that's okay. Yeah, here's from Andor. This is Velsartha. Kind of like weirded out by the picture here. That does not look like her. I don't know. It just seems kind of weird to me. I wonder if this was a sculpt. I mean, her face is. I guess it is. I guess it's okay. Funny thing enough, I don't know if I've received my 3 3/4 inch, and I've seen that on the shelf for months now. So, but this is the Black Series one. And again, I love Andor. I love the character. I'm very curious to see what happens with this character in the next series, the next season. Cousin of Mon Mothma. I'm very, very interested in what happens with this character. Also, her whole relationship with Cinta. It's captivating character. But again, Black Series. I'm sure it's beautiful. I mean, I might for a while start displaying them. Like this. Connecting them. I don't have them all boxed, but the ones that I do have remaining. And I think I might just hold them like that, and then maybe at some later future date in the way future, or maybe not so way future, they may find their way in the next yard sale. So that will do it for this episode of Darth Tuba Star Wars Unboxing Show. There are tons more of boxes that have come. This is my Entertainment Earth Hasbro Walmart stash right now, but there are some things coming from Target. I have a Hot Toys figure to unbox. I have a Gentle Giant figure, jumbo figure to unbox. I still want to follow up. Not only, we have a follow-up episode, at the time of this recording, we have a follow-up episode we're planning. We did a walkthrough of the Halcyon. Now we're going to do a kind of a discussion, a roundtable discussion with that, with all the people that we went on in our group. And then we're going to do, my wife and I are actually going to do a kind of Halcyon haul, if you will, and show all the different things we picked up from their gift shop. And I also have a Galaxy's Edge haul, along with a few more separate unboxing. So plenty of stuff that's going to last us right through August. So stay tuned. Wednesdays and Sundays are when things usually drop. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification. Check me out on Instagram and Twitter at Darth Tuba. Darth Tuba's Star Wars unboxing page on Facebook. Actually, what did I say? Twitter? I'm sorry, X. Yeah, I don't know how much longer Darth Tuba is going to be on X. We'll see. I'm just going to kind of keep dropping things over there and see what happens. But I'm not very active on X anymore. So we'll see. I might switch to other platforms. We'll have to wait and look. Some people were suggesting TikTok. I don't know if I want to do TikTok, but we'll see. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, may the Force and the toys be with you.